Have you done your Olokun, Isango, Mami Water, Eziza Ogun? Have you done it? Or your Inimiri, like your table? Have you done all the necessary things? And yet, things are not working for you. Or you have not done the dance, or you have done the dance. Yet things are not still working for you. Now listen, let me enlighten you on some certain things about it. Now let me tell you this. There are some water things you will do. You don't need to do the dance before we start manifesting. Why there are some, you have to do the dancing and everything before everything will start manifesting. There are different types. Now listen. There are some, if you have not done the dance, like the dancing, or like you have not done your Olokun, you only go to the ocean to put things there. You understand? Things will begin to be now like going well for you, because this is what they want from you. Why there are some of you, you have done your pots, but you have not done the dance, and things are still rough for you, and you begin to ask yourself that, but my friend did his or hers. They have not done the dancing, but they have prepared the table. But later things start working well for them, like everything was okay for them. Okay, now that because their O is different from your O. Their O is different. Their O are not the same like yours. Your O, it can be that you are Ohe, and two, they want you to start dressing or talking about them, doing things like me now, dressing like them, like dressing like me. They want it. Most especially those ones that have Ohe calling. Ohe means seers, spiritualist calling, Afa calling. Some of you, why you why kept wene, egi don't win anwe. Because uye we vini ya wunu, evini ya wunu mawe. What they said you should do, you didn't do it. So that will make you feel that your ocean peoples, they abandoned you, or even say that the person that did that water thing for you didn't do it right. Now let me use myself for example. For those of you that have been following me for years now, you know my story. You know these very things. This very particular something I'm about to say now. Why my new followers, they don't know. I will repeat it again. Before I became what I became today, I have done my water things for years. Not 3 years, not 5 years. I've done it for years. Guess what? Things were still tight for me. Things was rough. Extremely rough. Sometimes I will be at home, a letter will come and meet me here. For a debt I don't even know how it come about. There was a debt that came, about 7,000 euros. I don't know what happens. I don't go to any site to watch anything. I have Netflix at home. I pay every month. I watch my movies. My daughter have Netflix as well inside her rooms. She has a laptop. She watch Netflix or go to Google to search for certain things, other apps, other site. But you see this very particular site, I didn't know. Guess what happens? Do you know that the reasons why they brought me this letter of 7,000, and they even go to court behind my back? They went to court. I didn't know in Germany, yeah. Before you know, They sent me a letter. When I checked the letter, what is it? What did I do? They said I should come and pay it. If not, they will put me under some condition, Strafe or police station. And since I've been in Europe for ages now, me and police, we don't have problems. I don't have problem with police. And abides to the laws of the countries. So now, when they said I went to a site to watch a movie. I said, what kind of a movie I went to a site to watch? Guess the movie they are talking about. A python movie. Irakonde here, see. Movie, that big pythons that have no mentions when it gets angry. The movie was snake's movie. Guess how many minutes? Seconds. 55 seconds. 60 seconds. 30 seconds. Movie of snakes. At then, I am afraid of snake. I'm putting snake on my this and I use it to sleep and everything. I was very scared of snake. I can't watch snake movie. I can't even watch. Any movie I see that there is a snake or mermaid, I will run. I will not watch that movie again. I was imagining myself, how me that does not like seeing snake, how am I going to watch this 1 minute 30 seconds? So because of this one, they give me 7,000. They say because that site is a private site. I don't know how they call it. I did a video many years ago about these things, so I never knew because of my calling. This calling I was denying was the reason behind all these things. And this thing that wants to give me strife now happens to be a snake movie. A snake movie. Are you getting me? At the end of the day, I was crying. It was this kind of time, Christmas period. I was running about. I said, where can I get 7,000 euros? I mean, I'm afraid of death. I took lawyer. I didn't took lawyer for my document. I got my document in Germany. Yeah, boom. I didn't stress. But you see, for this case, I have to go and look for a lawyer. Christmas period. I think it was on the 23 December some years ago. I think 5 years ago. I suffer different problems. I will call my Ijebo, my mother of my juju that is guiding my juju at home. Mommy, what is it? I've done this water things. I've done a placement. I've made settlement with them. Why are they still tormenting my souls and life? Why are they still tormenting my life? She would tell me, hey, put native chalk, begin to beg them. I was okay. I will still do that for where? Even to the point my sister told me, listen, it's like you are going to throw all these things out and just go to the church. Go to church. I say, what church? Is it the church they chase me at? Is it the church that cannot help you? Even Jesus has forsaken me as we speak now. Jesus said he's even confused about me. Oh, this ties is very beautiful. I think I have to leave it like this. What happened, sweethearts, then? Until I by myself to maneuver to become like this. Until one of my mothers said, listen, one of my mother in Lagos, he said, listen. He said, go and answer your call. He said, you are a great seer. This is what they want. I said, mommy, okay. This is how I started. And since that day, my life have transformed to be good. So if you have done all these things and you see nothing is showing up, it might be your own is like mine. Until you do that, things will not be okay, my love. I love to use myself so that you will know you are not the only one on this journey. Many of us will pass through the same thing. Yes, the decision is difficult to make, but when you made that decision, you will enjoy it. It's not that easy, but you will. Enemies everywhere, but the oceans will always protect you, and you will always be the winner. I pray for you. May the ancestors give you the strength to answer their calling.